For years, inadequate forensic capabilities have hampered the ability of countries of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States to solve crime. Now, St. Lucia is vowing to ensure that its forensic lab is fully operational and able to help regional islands that may not possess a facility. From St. Lucia, our correspondent Alison Kentish has the details in this report.
Crime investigation is just one area in which the 9 members of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, the OECS grouping, depend on each other for support. When St. Lucia commissioned its National Forensic Lab in 2009, it was meant to offer services to the other islands which do not have labs of their own. However, that lab has been plagued with issues for the past few years, and samples have to be sent to Barbados and Jamaica for testing, making crime solving a lengthy process. St. Lucia's National Security Minister is hoping that change is coming soon.
We had some intervention from the government of Barbados. We had an expert. That expert, in fact, as I speak with you today, that expert is again on the ground in St. Lucia. That expert has been on the ground doing ongoing work to ensure that the lab is restored to a place of confidence. I cannot tell you much more except to say that as a result of the intervention of that expert, we have found some substantial weaknesses that we knew before the expert was there, but she has confirmed the existence of those weaknesses. We have also said to the expert that we...
A leading pathologist and independent senator, Dr. Stephen King, is calling for improved forensics to help expedite trials in the criminal justice system. Dr. King says the delays in processing cases are particularly worrying.
There's an issue of adequate storage for forensic samples. That can be addressed and should be addressed urgently. Also, to improve the timeliness of the test requests from the police, the sample transport, and the production of the analytical report. In other words, we need to have everybody engaged actively in this process, everybody pushing for what is right, justice, truth, and charity. Do your job, do it expeditiously, and get the evidence in such that people can have their trials in a rapid time.
There has been debate over the operations of the lab and the use of forensic science in solving crimes and securing convictions in the court. Critics, including a forensic scientist, say the facility is not being used efficiently in the prosecution of cases, both locally and regionally. Experts in the criminal justice system say ensuring that the forensic lab is fully functional is critical to solving crime not just in St. Lucia, but in the other OECS islands as well. From the forensic lab in Tapio, St. Lucia, Alison Kentish, teleSUR.